So my name is Victor. I represent Ubuntu One Small Town, and we were there already found 7 of Catalyst, and this helped. We didn't get any found, but it helped us to shape our white paper, to shape exactly our project. So basically, we imagine a perfect world full of harmony and abundance, and we are creating this world now in our lifetime. So we are not waiting for others to fulfill this dream for us. We are creating it now. And we have a plan, 17 years in making. It's a plan called One Small Town. Basically, we want to regenerate a small town from 5 to 50,000 inhabitants anywhere in the world. We have a plan where we can go into cities and work with the mayor and the city council and to create business plan. So to regenerate businesses that have to close because of capitalism or any other issue that we face in this world. So we have a plan to open business plan to regenerate the whole city and to have all the volunteers, all the townspeople to come and work, volunteer their time, only 3 hours a week. They come, they volunteer their time toward one of the businesses. And in exchange for that, they will have access to all the products, all the services that the town and our network of town we have around the world can produce. And at term, for only 3 hours a week, everybody will have abundance. Everybody will be able to go and work towards his talent, towards his natural talent, his passion. And for 3 hours a week, we can create in a city of 10,000 inhabitants, we can create a $1 billion company, basically. So that's the plan. And for this plan, we need some tools, some technology tools. So we come into the blockchain. We have created a token, the One Small token, that is on the Cardano blockchain, obviously. And we will use it to raise money, but also to raise awareness on our plan and to have more and more people contacting us to open new One Small Town, new town in every country we can think of. So the first thing we would like to do for that is to open stake pool. We have already signed with many mayors around the world. The first one is in Lebanon, near Beirut, and we have a full county in South Africa as well. And we'll open stake pool in this location. This way, anyone that lives in this location can delegate their savings, life savings, to the stake pool of their own town. So having the benefits of the stake pool, we all know. And they will also give like a tax. They will give some money to the town to run all the businesses. So we want at start to open one stake pool by town, but ultimately we will open one stake pool per businesses. Because we'll have for a city of like in Beirut, near Beirut, 10,000 inhabitants, we have 50 business plans. And we will, during the year to come, open one stake pool by businesses. So everyone can go and delegate to the business they want to help, they want to see in their full potential. So that's the first thing we will open, stake pools. Then we will also create an NFT marketplace, because for each businesses of each town, we'll create collection of NFT that will represent a share of the benefits, like dividend. So anyone in the world, even if you don't have One Small Town near you yet, you can buy an NFT or delegate your money in a stake pool, and you will directly contribute to the businesses and to the regenerations of the town. Then another tools we need to develop is the time equity wallet. In our system of abundance, remember all this is to give abundance of all resources to everyone. And the real measure of value is time. So we need a wallet that will register the time that someone can give toward his community, toward the businesses of the town. And in exchange of his time, he will have equity to exchange for the diverse products and services that all our network can produce. Then as well, we need a smart contract. We need to develop many smart contracts to make everything work smoothly and to have the benefits, the real benefits of the blockchain in all our organization, because obviously it's a worldwide organization and we need the best, more advanced tools, that the more recent technology that we have in our disposition. and the smart contract are one of them. For example, the main purpose is to have all the town free from exterior forces, from exterior capitalism forces. So we want the volunteer and the members of the town to be 100% the owner of the businesses. But at start, we will need exterior investors. So we'll develop a smart contract that we bring investors into the businesses. And at some point, when they have tripled their investment, there's an exit strategy. They will need to sell the NFT, or they will need to sell their share of tokens to the townspeople. So at the end, 100% of each businesses is owned by the people. Then another technology we need will be the smart card to exchange with a wallet, to pay for products with a token, or even to identify one small town members, identify his talent. Everything will be recorded on the blockchain. So we need a smart card that will connect the blockchain, the wallet, and the identity of the person. So to tell you more about our plan, about where we are in the world for now, we have the progress update. So we have ambassadors in many different countries, in about 20 countries so far. In Lebanon, that's where we have the first one small town near Beirut. The city is called Ras El Maten. And we launch the 50 business plan in the next 2 months from now. Then we have South Africa, where Michael Tellinger is from. Michael Tellinger is the head that thinks that since 17 years now. So he's from South Africa, and there he went to sign recently with a full county of more than, I think, 200,000 people that want to implement one small town in their location. And we have ambassadors in USA. Soon we should have TCR, which should sign with some mayors in the US as well to implement this plan in this country. And in other parts of the world, in Canada as well. In Canada and like in South Africa, we have the tribal land, the indigenous people that are very much interested by all this, and that represent millions of people. So we have a very strong community base that will use all our tools, buy our token, delegate to our stake pool, and from many parts of the world. To make all this work, we have the global office. So I am the blockchain referent. And we have many key roles that we share with different individuals to organize ourselves, to have some blueprint of organization, to create business plan. We are always looking for new inventor or business planner, entrepreneur to create for us for one small town business plan. So for this, we are open for collaboration, partnership, people that want to grow food in one small town or any other things, energy, technology, anything you can think of. We are interested by all the technology or all the businesses that will help to regenerate all the town from the world. So if you are a business planner, you can contact one of our ambassadors. You will have the website onesmalltown.org, our official website. You will find a page where you have all the ambassadors' contacts. You can send an email, be in contact with us, and we'll be sure to see if your business plan can be used and spread in all our town. Also, part of our plan is to bring electricity, new technology, to really help to go out of the grid of the centralized government and state. If we go out of the electricity dependence, we can really have towns that are fully independent. And for that, we have many contacts with brilliant inventors that have new technology, free energy generator. So this is, we have also a website for the Ubuntu Planet technologies that you can go and see what technology we have already. We also have an application that will help to register every contributing members, every volunteers, their talent, the 3 hours a week they are giving to their town. So we have an app to centralize all this information. even for voting management at some point to have election, or else we can evolve this application to have votes on the blockchain. So this is the team. Michael Tellinger is the CEO. These are researchers, scientists, authors. He have written a book called UBUNTU Contributionism, which is a 300-page document that details in very great details the plan of One Small Town, how to implement it, how we have seen for 17 years before I reach this simple plan at the end. We have John, which is the treasurer and the co-founder of the blockchain initiative. He's a financial planner in Toronto, Canada. There's myself, Victor. I will be the project manager. I am a blockchain educator. We have also James Byrne, that will be our developer-in-chief and the stake pool operators, which is actually a research scientist. We have a legal advisor, of course. Human resource officer, Julia, that helps us with the coordination. We have Fayez, the media director, and the marketing director as well, that will help implement in Ras Al Maten. Is also the Lebanon ambassador. And we have digital marketing manager, Jason, that will create all our websites and all our need of marketing. So that's it. If you want to stay up to date, we have a Telegram channel when we give news about where we are at in the world. And we have also the YouTube channel of Michael Tellinger with more than 100,000 followers. And that's it for me. Thank you for listening to me. If you have any question, I'm here. Just shoot it.
Thank you, Victor. If anyone in the room would like to ask him something, just go ahead, unmute yourself.
I had an idea just while I saw you presenting, talking about the Isle of Man. I do know somebody who works in very high-end watchmaking there. I wonder if I can get a connection there, because that'll be interesting. It is still a small town, a physical, a small entity, but they have like a watchmaking culture there, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we are interested by any kind of partnership, relationship. So be in contact with me.
I'll
reach
out to him as well. Yeah.
Great, and we make them in contact with the Isle of Man ambassadors. If you know also any town, if you have people in a specific town that I can go and talk to the mayor.
Makes things way easier. For sure. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that was funny.
Thank you for that. Has any other question?
Any other question? I believe not. So Victor, if you would like to wrap up and we can move to the next presentation, please.
Yeah, sure. So just to finalize on this, we asked for this fund $100,000 just to open 3 stake pool for Ras Al Maten, South Africa, and for the global offices, create our website, and we will start to fund this ourselves, of course, through sale of our tokens. But as we are on Cardano, we are expecting Catalyst to help us, to partner with us, and to find great collaboration. So that's it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Victor.